Joshua 22, a test of unity. Then Joshua summoned the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, and said to them, "You have kept all that Moses the servant of the Lord commanded you, and you have obeyed my voice in all that I commanded you. You have not forsaken your brothers these many days to this day, but have kept the charge of the commandment of the Lord your God. Now the Lord your God has given rest to your brothers, as he promised them. Therefore turn and go to your tents in the land where your possession lies, which Moses the servant of the Lord gave you, beyond the Jordan. Only be very careful to observe the commandment and the law that Moses commanded you, to love the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways, to keep his commandments, to cling to him, and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul." So Joshua blessed them and sent them away, and they went to their tents. When they came to the region of the Jordan in the land of Canaan, the people of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh built an altar there by the Jordan, a great altar in appearance. The people of Israel heard it said, "Behold, the people of Reuben and the people of Gad and the half-tribe of Manasseh have built an altar at the frontier of the land of Canaan." When the people of Israel heard this, the whole assembly gathered at Shiloh to make war against them. They sent Phinehas the son of Eleazar the priest to them, along with 10 chiefs, one from each tribe of Israel. They came to the people of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh and said, "What is this breach of faith that you have committed against the God of Israel, turning away today from following the Lord by building yourselves an altar, that you might rebel today against the Lord? Was not the sin of Peor enough for us, from which we have not yet cleansed ourselves, and for which there came a plague upon the congregation of the Lord? Yet you turn away today from following the Lord. And if you rebel today against the Lord, tomorrow he will be angry with the whole congregation of Israel. If the land of your possession is unclean, then pass over into the Lord's land where the Lord's tabernacle stands, and take for yourselves a possession among us. But do not rebel against the Lord or against us by building yourselves an altar other than the altar of the Lord our God." Then the people of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh answered and said, "The mighty one, God the Lord, he knows, and let Israel itself know. If it was in rebellion or in breach of faith against the Lord, do not spare us today. If we have built ourselves an altar, to turn away from following the Lord, or if to offer burnt offerings or grain offerings or peace offerings on it, may the Lord himself take vengeance. No, but we did it from fear that in time to come your children might say to our children, 'What have you to do with the Lord, the God of Israel?' We said, 'Let us build an altar, not for burnt offering nor for sacrifice, but to be a witness between us and you and between our generations after us, that we do perform the service of the Lord in his presence. So your children will not say to our children in time to come, 'You have no portion in the Lord.'" When Phinehas and the chiefs heard this, it was good in their eyes. Phinehas said, "Today we know that the Lord is in our midst, because you have not committed this breach of faith against the Lord." So Phinehas and the chiefs returned to the people of Israel and brought back word to them. The people of Israel were satisfied and did not go to war against the people of Reuben and Gad. The people of Reuben and Gad called the altar Witness, for they said, "It is a witness between us that the Lord is God." This chapter shows how easily misunderstanding can divide God's people, and how humility, truth, and listening can restore unity. Next comes Joshua 23, where Joshua gives his farewell warnings to Israel.